What's up guys, my name is Rob G and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be reviewing an RGB light by a company called Neewer. This is a RGB mini video light for your camera or your home studio or your camera bag. My name is Rob G and on this channel you'll find helpful tips and information to help you get started here on the platform. If that's something that you're interested in, please support the channel by subscribing. Now, I don't usually praise companies for products, but this particular company, Neewer, I've been dealing with for a couple of years now, and I buy most of my products from this company. And I recommend this particular light if you're starting out and you need a nice little video light to spice up your background or your home studio. This is definitely the light to get. A lot of times I buy my products, but I buy most of my products from this company called Neewer. If not, most of my products are from this company. The reason why I buy my products from this company is because they sell really good products at affordable price and their products are good. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me letting you know that this is a great company. If you haven't tried them out, you need to try them out. So this is a RGB light, and this one here you can mount to your camera, or you can place it in your studio to spice up your studio, to give your studio some colors. It's a nice RGB light and it's a mini video light. So let me open up this box here and let me show you what it is. Now I do have other RGB small lights, but not something this small. This one comes with a nice little owner's manual, and it's a pretty detailed manual as well. It has all the different things that this light does. It's a pretty detailed one, which most companies don't even give you these anymore. So this is kind of like a plus. We have a USB-C cable because this is a rechargeable light. You can actually recharge it, and it should last you for at least a couple of hours, depending on how heavy you're shooting. And this is the light itself. It's a nice little light. It's a black light. It has a cold shoe mount here, so you can mount it on your camera. I don't know if you can see that. You can mount that on your camera, and you can use this as an extra light if you're shooting at maybe a dark environment. This should be pretty good. It has a diffuser on it, and the diffuser just pops off, and it actually has like a double diffuser because this is a diffuser as well. So that's pretty good, and you can just snap it right back on. What I like about this light is that it's very small, it's very compact. You could throw it in your bag, you can even put it in your pocket if that's something that you need, and it's definitely something that's gonna do you well. It has a mount here where you can mount your USB-C cable. You can plug it up right there and charge it to your computer, or if you have a power brick, you can probably plug it into the wall as well. And then it has a couple little buttons here on the back. I don't know if you can see that. It has 4 different options here in the back. It has the power, and it has an arrow pointing left and right to turn it up and down. And it has a M for mode, so it turns into different modes, and that's a plus. So let's power this on real quick, and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that it can actually do. It's only at 38% right now, and if you go through the menu, you can see that you can do a lot of different things as far as the Kelvin. This light it goes from 25 to I believe 95 Kelvin, so that's a plus. And what you can do here is you can set the different modes here. I'm going to hit the mode button right now, and you can see it's a very vibrant light, so you can actually mount this anywhere in your studio. You can lay it in the side there to give you some extra color. I'm going to show you the different modes that it has here. This is a party mode. This is a fault bulb. This is a pulsating. If you hit the arrow, it'll give you the different modes. A strobe light. RGB strobe. This is a pretty cool one. You want to put it in the back. It's pretty cool. It has 20 different modes as far as effects. This is paparazzi. Emergency. Beam, and this is a red flash, green flash, blue, slow. This is like a multicolor setting here, and this is fast. Cop car, ambulance, and fire. There's some really cool modes on it. So what you do here is, right now it's at 42%. So if you want to turn it up, let's get out of this mode real quick. And now I'm at 6400 Kelvin. If I hit the power button twice, it'll take me up to the next level. It'll unlock it where I can actually turn up the brightness on it, which I'm going to do right now. This is 43. This is 59. This is 74. 94. And this is 100%. And that's at 6400 Kelvin. So now if I come back down here, this is 6500 Kelvin. This is 7100 Kelvin. And this is at 85. So this goes from 25 to 8500 Kelvin. I thought it was 95, but it's actually 85, which is still not too bad. And then if you hit the power button again, you can go on top and you can turn it down. So I'm gonna go down to 50% actually. And there you go. So this is a pretty good light if you want to get some really cool effects. It's a great light. I think it's a great light. So let's try to turn this up a little bit. You can see it back there. This is at 91%. That's a pretty strong light for such a mini light. The next thing I want to show you is that you can mount it anywhere on your camera. If you have another mount and you want to mount it any angles, it looks like it has about 3 other different ways that you can actually mount this on your camera. Another thing I like about this light is that it's small, it's compact, and it's very powerful. And another thing is the back is actually magnetic, and you can see this. It sticks right to it. You can mount it if you have any kind of metal in your studio where you need to mount this light. This is definitely a game changer. It mounts right to it. Yep. I have a metal table here. You can hear it. It's a pretty strong magnet too, so it's pretty great. So this is not a sponsored video. This is just me letting you know that this is a great company. This is a great light. It's a very affordable light. Like I said, I paid. I think they have it on sale for $33, but at that point I got like a promotional code, and I think I must have got this thing for like 24 bucks, which is definitely a steal. My name is Rob G, and if you found this video useful and you like this light, you think you're going to get one or you bought one, post your comments below. I'd like to know what you think about it. I definitely want to know if this is something that you're interested in purchasing. My name is Rob G. I want to thank you guys for visiting, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.